Hey everyone, what up? Matt Kaiser here. Well, with the year 2023 almost at an end, I thought it was a good time to, reminisce about the year, especially regarding with my content, and also provide an update on what's going to happen for 2024 regarding my YouTube channel. But before we begin, if you like what you're seeing here, then by all means, like the video, click the subscribe button if you're new, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to get updated by all future JRPG content from yours truly. Not only that, but I'm also currently playing Chrono Cross, and hopefully soon, around 2024 at some point, I'll be able to do my review for said Chrono Cross, as obviously I want to continue on from following up for my review of Chrono Trigger. So please do look forward to that. With that said, I think it's, time to reminisce and look back on my content. And I have to say, regarding 2023, this was probably one of my strongest years as a YouTube creator ever since, say, 2021 and a little bit of 2020 in general. And I've made lots of interesting and exciting achievements down the fact. So why don't we just go through them? One of which, of course, you guys know is that I've reached 500 subscribers, which was one of my big milestones. That's something I was hoping to get done before 2023 ends. And obviously, as you can see at my current subscriber account, you can see that I absolutely love it. And well, it's just absolutely phenomenal that you guys have provided me just support and all the love and have got to meet this milestone. So I thought to, reward you guys, I decided to review on what many consider to be, one of the best JRPGs of all time, which is Chrono Trigger. And that itself paid off, given the fact that it has done really well, and it was also something I wanted to risk on, like reviewing a very classic old game and see on how that would do. And obviously it paid off. I was absolutely proud of that. And honestly, thank you guys so much for your support. It was an absolute pleasure doing this. It just makes me so happy that my content is, people are enjoying my content of what I do, like sharing my passion for JRPGs in general. Obviously, and other amazing milestones that come to mind as well would have to be, of course, getting 2 review codes for games and reviewing them. And that being, of course, not Chrono Trigger, Atelier Marie Remake and Fate Samurai Remnant, both from Koei Tecmo. And honestly, it's just absolutely mind-blowing. I still couldn't believe the fact that I was able to get review codes for both of those 2 games. That was just insane, really. Honestly, ever since when I see, now, most of my YouTuber friends are now, game review codes, companies, I think gaming companies are slightly becoming more open now to even smaller content creators. It's just, such a treat that I was able to be one of them, especially, of course, given the fact that, obviously at the time I didn't have 500 subscribers. I was sort of close to that, but still mind-blowing as hell, and it was honestly just an honor to play games like, say, Atelier Marie Remake, and because of that I've now become a fan of the Atelier series, as well as also get into Fate Samurai Remnant, which pleased me as a Fate fan in general. I absolutely loved it. It was just wonderful. So honestly, I'm very grateful for that, and hopefully, who knows, maybe I'll get some review codes later in the future from other companies. Ring, Square Enix. And of course, lastly, it's the most amazing things that I've also done is obviously most videos now I've uploaded have reached 1K views, either by a month, by a week, or even by 5 or even 2 days, which is absolutely phenomenal. Just my videos have performed a lot more than they used to. Not saying that I obviously have big expectations, because my expectations for videos to perform are sort of low. I would be happy if it's over 200 views in general, or 300 or 400 or 500, but reaching 1K views for a lot of my videos, especially my Tales of Rise Beyond the Dawn review, my Chrono Trigger review, my JRPGs what JRPGs I need to see be remade, as well as even my recent Granblue Fantasy video. Like, that was just mind-blowing to see on how much my content has been thriving. It's just an absolute honor, and even though I know some videos might not perform as well, I still have a lot of fun making those videos in general, and still am proud to see like people actually watch them regardless and had a lot of fun watching them or even being a part of them. Which brings up to my next point, is that I've collaborated with so many amazing content creators from the top of my mind, like say Skeptic, Chicken Fillets, Colin Lack, Eric Ladd, Upper Nimbus, Radbash Gaming. Those examples and Path for Frames, those were really just amazing, like being able to collaborate with some amazing content creators. And the same can be said for others that collaborated on my channel, like say Crimson Rosso, Idrisil, Nishquick Pops, Swai Senpai, as well as the fact I even had the gaming shelf in there, which was absolutely awesome. Like, that was definitely something I wanted to happen. And also the fact I also even had Avatar Yaya, which was such a treat. Like, that was absolutely cool to say. So overall, 2023 was pretty much a strong year for my YouTube channel, and I honestly, guys, can't thank you enough for those who supported me, especially since it's been past 5 years since I made this YouTube channel, and obviously I adapted to change what used to be nothing more but a Let's Play channel, now into a more passionate JRPG content channel. Really was the best move I made, so honestly, thank you guys so much. Now, with that said, what's going to happen for 2024? Now, if you've noticed me, like say Twitter or Instagram or whatnot, you guys know that after playing Chrono Trigger, I've had a knack of suddenly now playing more retro JRPGs, like say the Live Alive remake, Star Ocean Second Story R, and as well Chrono Cross Remaster. And I'm also currently planning to also get Super Mario RPG remake. I want to look into those games as well as also even finish and continue and play, say, the Trials of Mana remake. Just play those kind of games just to, experience like some of the more classic JRPGs of the heyday, and just make some interesting reviews of them, because I think after Chrono Trigger's success, it's encouraged me to do just that. Obviously, other things noting is that obviously I am covering Granblue Fantasy Relink, obviously, up to its release. Like, I'm having a pleasure doing that. That's gonna be like my main focus for this channel, though I plan to also cover other games like the upcoming Visions of Mana, because that game does definitely look something right up my alley, especially from its beautiful art style. And obviously it does encourage me to play more Mana games. Like, again, I want to finish Trials of Mana remake at some point, and obviously I might want to try covering Atlas games, though my boy Arcry as well as my good friend Nish Quick Pops do a good job on doing just that. Other things are subscriber specials. I think my next milestone after 500 subscribers is doing one for 750 subscribers, and instead of reviewing a classic JRPG that's very beloved, I wanted to go something a bit more modern that's equally as beloved and has been, widely praised, and something that I think people might enjoy. Something that you never see coming, that might even, steal your heart. Wink, wink. And obviously that's gonna be like my next subscriber milestone. But also, there's obviously the talk of 1,000 subscribers. Now, whether or not I will be able to reach around that time, especially for 2024, who's to say? But if I do, I think I'm gonna review. If I do get that, I do want to review probably the JRPG that sort of started or revolutionized the whole genre, which would be my ideal choice. And obviously just collabs with so many people that I've already met, haven't met, want to meet, that kind of thing, like being more projects with other people, which I think is an awesome time. And gladly, I'm planning to already be in some future collabs and so more, with some many other YouTubers that love JRPGs as much as I do, so that is something to do. Now, before I want to wrap up, I just want to, mention some shoutouts. Some quick shoutouts, like a rapid fire, because I know Mr. Jeff Keighley might be telling me to wrap it up.
To my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
But I thought I was just going to mention some amazing JRPG content creators that you should absolutely follow. And I'll leave all of their channels in the link in the description below. Anyway, so JRPG YouTubers you should definitely look out for is, well, Eric Ladd, Swai Senpai, Justin Gems, Fem Trooper, Felito Gaming, Colin Lack, The Man Belmont, Rider Bash Gaming, Azad the Ace, Crimson Rosso, Avatar Yaya, Arcry, The Gaming Shelf, Python, Pat from Frames, Upper Nimbus, The Big Bruv, Idrisil, Niche Quick Pops, Protagonist, Flipping the Switch, Shinky Plays, Mayube, Sarah Sprite, June Knight, Brianna Kiss, Kelly Q Games, Public Enema, Mandy Lee Plays, Cozy Feiji, Mila's Game Room, Skeptic, Uncommon Soul, Mike the Ferret, Kevin Street, Chicken Fillets, Solace and Dread, Legions Gaming, Zeta Slow, Key of Time 21, Mirror Limit, The Last Distress, NS Prime 21, Stygian Stelios Gamer, Miss Mandia, Cold Knights Gaming, my boy homie Ruboy Gaming, as well as Philip Collects, and Gaming Productions. Those are the type of YouTubers that, if you haven't followed to the content, please do so because they're absolutely amazing. As well as also Official Retromania. Give those guys an absolute follow if you can. They're absolutely worth it. So I think that will be it for me. So until then, have a happy new year and Man Kaiser out.